Hello, am I live? Wow, this is a lot going on. Hi guys, we are live and we're gonna give away some toys just because it's the season for giving and we feel like giving some toys. Is that crazy? I know I shouldn't sing. Julie is really the singer in our group. She's really the singer. I am so excited to be here with you to celebrate this fantastic, could you see my glowing hat? We're having a live surprise pop-up. Hey Megan, what's up? Surprise toy giveaway. I am so excited. Put on a mask to give yourself a fun look. What? Hold on. There's apparently, I'm gonna touch things. Look guys, I could do filters. Is that better? Do we like that? This is exciting. What else could I do? This is also new. Perhaps I should not be playing with this while we are about to give toys away, but I think that the lighting on this is better. I look like I have a tan, which is what I'm really into. So, I am so excited. We are giving away prizes today, and we are working with our friends from Manhattan Toy. If you know who Manhattan Toy is, say, heck yeah! I have loved Manhattan Toy. They are the makers of Groovy Girl. They are also the ones that make the Who's It. I'm sure many of our twin families have the Who's It. Love that. That's for babies. And then they also make fantastic Fraggle Rock toys, which they are Fraggle rocking it, guys. Oh, stop it. Flattery will get you everywhere, guys. All right. So even though this pole is really bothering me, that's my light, and I should be sitting here. How's that? Is that better? Does that look better? There's nothing I could do. This is just my reality. Look at my Christmas tree, guys. Do you guys watch? You know, sometimes I was, now this is like bothering me that the stupid filter thing is on. Whatever. So we are going to do a live toy giveaway. We could look at my tree, my beautiful, beautiful tree, which look, I have pictures of baby's first Christmas. They were still in the NICU during that, which is quite insane. But we are going to do a live unboxing of this toy. Do you want to see what it is? Oh, it's the MiO. The MiO. Julie and I and Lauren saw this at Toy Fair and we fell in love. We think that it is definitely a fantastic toy for, oh my gosh, I just broke the handle, for families of twins. And we are going to unbox it today and take a look at it. I am actually going to move this camera a tiny bit back more if the house is messy and you get to see a little bit of my mess. Welcome to my reality. That's still not enough. I want you to see this, but then I'm worried that you can't hear me. Okay, I'm gonna move back a little bit more. A little bit more. All right, can you see this? We're gonna have to make this work. All right, so if you could see me and if you could hear me, I wanna see some thumbs ups. And of course I wanna say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, happy everything. It's really a happy everything kind of situation. So that's my first thing. Second thing is I'd love, hey, Carrie's here, yay! I would love for you guys to just give a shout out to your city and state so that if there are fellow twin families in your area, that they get to say hi to you too. You never know. If you're from Tallahassee and you're like, hey, I'm from Tallahassee. And then another twin family is like, hey, I'm from Tallahassee too. So you know what's going to happen. This is going to turn into a Chevy Chase routine of which I fall into the Christmas tree and then it just collapses upon me. So over here, I have my trusty laptop. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up our live video so that I can watch the comments as they are coming in, which is super funsies. Okay, let me get that done. And then we are actually going to unbox this jam. Oh my God, how cute is that? I'm looking at myself and I'm like, wow, it's not so horrible. Okay, so let me pin this to the top. Let me open it in a separate window, which Holly from Baby Gizmo tells me that that is how I do things. All right, so Manhattan, Kansas. I didn't even know there was Manhattan, Kansas. So let's take a look at this MiO. Now this play set is the playing, eating, sleeping, and working play set. So it has pretty much everything. Julie is on with us too. All right, Julie is on with us too, so she's going to be putting in links on how you could get this for yourself. First, love that it all comes nice and neat in one little convenient package with a handle, so I believe that I will be using this as my storage as well, because that's how I roll, even though I already broke the handle, but that wasn't their fault. That is just Nat being Nat. Are you ready? You're never going to believe this, guys. Here, ouch, I'm hurting myself. Okay, here it comes. Ready? Oh, it's stuck. Oh my goodness gracious. Toss this off to the side. Do you see how this toy comes? It is already in a container. Look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm undressing it, guys. Oh, so this is the MiO. This is the little container that it comes in. Now look, we take off its lid. And look at all of this that's in here. So now this could be the floor for you, right? So that is our little play floor. And I'm going to take you through this. I'm not going to abandon you. And I'm trying to think, is there a way that I could get this angled down to me? Of course there is. All right. So here is what we're going to have in this MiO package. We have a little storage bag. Does it have directions? Because, you know, I always like to ignore them, but at least I'd like to know that I'm ignoring them. So this doesn't. This has this piece, okay? So it's one piece on the floor. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a hopscotch set. Oh, look. Hop. Or I could just throw it right at you aggressively. That was a hopscotch set. We're going to pick that up off the floor. It has all these little backgrounds, so if you're in the garden or if you're in the forest, here's more forest and here's more garden. But it is basically as primal of a wooden box set as you could get. However, it has a lot more charm than typical wooden block play sets. It has a lot of pieces. Okay, now here's kind of the piece de resistance, all right? It has these modular little inserts. So look, so here's one piece, here's two pieces. Now we could turn this into rooms. We could turn these into houses. We could turn these into cubbies. It really depends on what you're looking for. So instead of thinking that this is just toy blocks, you should really be thinking that this is a wooden dollhouse. This is really it. Now I have some good news, guys. We're giving away 5 sets of the sleeping and 2 people play set, which we are going to get to in a minute. But I am literally just going to take all of this out of the box so I could show you. I'm thinking that maybe I want to show you this and then get my other thing, because I think you need to see more of this. Now look at this. This is the base. So this is a box, the storage box, but it could also be used as the house base, or it could be used as a swimming pool, because everything is colored. So instead of it just being like boring and wooden, this storage box could actually be used for many things. And truth be told, I see using this for many years to come. I'm thinking like art supplies and stuff like that. Okay, so now for funsies, we are going to make this be the base of our home. So now I have to give myself a little bit more room here because I want to show you the people too. So Julie is going to be putting up links, and we are going to be giving these away live so that by the end of this feed, you know if you won, because that is how we roll. So now look, I'm going to use this as my base, and then look, actually, it made it a little bit higher so you could see things. So look, I'm moving everything all over the place. All right, now also, did you guys get your Twinnies holiday presents yet? I'm curious to know what some of the items on your kids' list was this year, because we always want to know. But this MiO, you could still get it in time for Christmas, or you could tell grandma or grandpa. I have to take this hat off because it's way too hot. But I definitely would add this, because I'm telling you, we wouldn't be doing this if we didn't absolutely love this toy. So now look, this is a modular system. Like I said, you can have it be side-by-side houses, up and down houses. You know, as a Manhattaner, I like to live vertically, as they say. But it comes with these great little backgrounds, and look, it even comes with a little bed. So this bed could be either a blanket, it could be a rug, depending on the room that we are using this in for our little people. And then we have this item, which could be used as a step, let's say, to get into the house, or a couch. I am using this as a couch myself. And look at this, okay? This also could be used as a step, a platform, a play den. But for me, I am seeing this as a refrigerator. That's just my personal 2 cents. So I am putting it down on the lower half of the house. And then we are going to use this as my dining room table because that's just how I feel today. This, however, is going to be an outdoor, what do I want this to be? I want this to be a sandbox is what I'm choosing that to be. So that's gonna live outside next to this tree. All right, so that's my setup. Now look at these people. The MiO people are one of the things that I fell in love with. Look at them, guys. They're little bean bags with tiny little wooden heads. She's a redhead, so you know that I'm partial. And look at this little dude. Maybe it's a little girl, maybe it's a little dude. But as far as kind of gender neutral play goes, fan-freaking-tastic. So now look, they could live and say, oh, we're gonna look out the skylight and we're gonna watch the shooting stars and Halley's Comet is tonight and be upstairs in their bedroom. And then she's gonna be like, but I have to go. I'm gonna go watch the next season of Fuller House on Netflix. And then she's gonna go downstairs. Did you guys watch that? We just finished it last night. I'm not even kidding you. So look, so she's sitting on her couch. She's watching Netflix because that's what people do. And this is the base set of MiO. It is a lot of pieces. Julie's going to tell you how many pieces. I threw my box so I cannot see. But now let me show you some of the additional pieces that it comes with. It doesn't come with it. These are additional kind of upgrades, okay? So here, look. This is the car and 2 people. And I'm gonna get closer, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you all of these items in a minute. So now look at the car and the 2 people. It also comes with minimal packing, which is really saving us from waste. By the way, I had a million other pieces with that base set, so let me just show you the car and then we'll come back to it. So what I love about the additional pieces is they always come with additional people. So here's this little chick. She's gonna go finish watching Halley's Comet. And then this is the mom. Unfortunately, mom has to bake cookies for the bake sale, so she's gonna go downstairs and she's gonna sit next to this little dining room table, and that's what she's gonna do. But check out this car. Does anybody also know why I'm absolutely loving it with MiO? I'm gonna give you one clue. Orange is my favorite color. All right, so that is the next thing. Now the base set also had these blocks as well. So I do think we need to get the base set. So these could be whatever. We could practice stacking, we could practice color recognition, we could practice sorting. So there's a lot of things that we could do. I feel like I'm playing like a weird version of Jenga right now with that. And I am not good at Jenga. But look, it comes with all these little blocks too. This little block could be a pillow that goes here. This little block could be an end table. But I have a wide assortment of tiny little blocks. And then I have this. Look, I'm telling you, this orange is what's got me. It's what caught me. This could be my outdoor picnic table. I used 2 of these and now I have my outdoor picnic table. Do you find this weird that I am now playing with blocks? Because I just realized that I'm getting very serious about what these items should be in my little MiO house. Now, are you guys ready to win some prizes? If you are ready to win some prizes, I want to hear you say, Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays is the good one. So here, we're going to put this off to the side because I want to show you more stuff. So now this is, Janet just went down from watching Fuller House. She was so surprised that Uncle Jesse and Becky had another surprise. Spoiler alert, I don't want to tell you. So now this is the set that you and your twinnies are going to win this holiday season. So if you want to win one right now, just say Happy Holidays, and Julie is behind the curtain of Oz, and she will pick one lucky winner right now to get this, and we still have 4 more sets, but I want to take it out of the box so you can see and get equally as excited as why we love us some MiO. So let me make sure, Jewel, if you are with me, I want to make sure that I am answering any questions that you guys have. If you have questions about the MiO, feel free to shout it out. Remember, I moved my camera so far back that I cannot see. Now look, I get another roof. So now I have my Halley's Comet roof, which I am going to love. But now look, here, this is why MiO rocks. Because now I have the base set, and now I'm just going to basically add to it. So let me put these right here. And now I'm going to add, so I have another roof, which by the way, I'm feeling like I want to put that way as kind of like a weird art installation. But I have this whole set too. Look, so I have another house. So I have my second house right there. Or what I could do is I want to make this kind of like a split level house. Those are the same size. So I'm going to make a split level house. So this is going to be the next level there. In the sleeping and 2 people set, we get one of our blocks, which could be my bed. This one's going to be a bed in this house. I'm going to put this on the ground floor because this is just the guest house, guys. Because I don't have a guest house, so in my kids' imaginary playtime, I am going to have a guest house. So I get 6 little blocks. Oh, I got a pillow. I had a pillow with the other set too. Look how cute this little pillow is. So I'm going to have a pillow. Here's the pillow from the other set. It's going into the Halley's Comet bedroom. And I'm getting my MiO. Oh, there they are. Hi, guys. How are you? Look. Look at this little chick. This is Priscilla. I don't know if these people have names. They might. It might be right on the box. Oh, look who's here. It's Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Oh, really, I should have named them. That was Uncle Jesse. That was Stephanie. Please. Who's the other girl? The older girl from Full House. Oh, gosh. That's going to drive me crazy. Please help me out, guys. This is why I need you. What was the name of the older sister in Full House? I can't remember right now. But I like how I'm now talking about this show because I've been watching it obsessively. Why can't I see? Okay, good. All right, now, look, DJ. I love you guys. You're the best. Okay, so here's my new little blocks. So we're going to put them here. This could be my bedroom, my television bedroom, even though we don't have TVs in our bedroom. I was dying for that. You know, when I was young, 10 years ago or 2 years ago when I was young, I had always wanted to have a TV in my bedroom, but we were never allowed. My family was like, we're watching TV, we're watching the living room, that's what we do. And so when I was a teenager and I got a job, the first thing that I bought myself was a television. Is that not weird? And my mom was like, yes, you can, you know, if you want to buy it and you're, you know, if you want to pay for it, then you could definitely have it. And so my family always had this philosophy that if you need it, we will get it for you. But if you want it, that's your responsibility. And it was a wonderful, wonderful life lesson. I truly feel like I'm doing a disservice to my kids by not teaching them that. But yeah, that's the way that we rolled. So I think it's pretty hysterical that the first thing that I bought myself was a television. Oh, and a leather jacket and some Doc Marten boots. I wish I was kidding. I still have my leather jacket though. So it's like 1,200 years old. So this is the set that you're giving, and I do want to give away another set. So if you would like to win another set, say, oh gosh, this is so crazy. You could say, thank you, Manhattan Toy, because I do like that. Can the parts be chewed on? So let's see. I'm going to go for it. The parts can be chewed on. They have no flavor. I am leaving tiny teeth marks in it. I don't think they're going to recommend that they get chewed on. I'm going to guess that because it's real wood, that it will splinter. The fact that I literally just chewed on a toy probably won't make Manhattan Toy very happy. But then again, I'm going to pretend because it's Hanukkah. This is my matzah cracker. I got how is it going to go, right? Because I'm a good New Yorker and we always have matzah around the holidays. So even though I don't believe this is the Matzah holiday, I can find it. Julie could correct me. Yes, so thank you to Manhattan Toy. And Julie, if you could link over to their Facebook page, I would like for you guys to go and give some love over there. Feel free to go jump over and just say, we love Manhattan Toy, or thanks to, thanks from Twiniversity or something. But what we'll do is we'll give away our last one if you go leave a comment on their wall too, just so we could share some of the love. So yes, the toys can be chewed on. I'm loving it. Matzah for Hanukkah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Jewel. I'm trying. All right, there's more sets. There's more sets. So look, it's not even fitting in my image anymore. Can I make this higher too? Let's say I wanted this to be like my air garden. That's what's going to live over there. Check out this set. Oh, Jewel. This is the one that we liked. Okay, I wish they were giving us this. Maybe we could get some of these for the new year. All right, this is the Woodland and Fox and Skunk play set. You had me at Woodland. Okay, once again, my little MiO box. Guess who's in here? I'm going to give you 2 guesses. Go. Who do you think is it? This is the Woodland Fox and Skunk play set. What is in this magic bag? Oh, why? It is. Oh, I smell something. Here is my skunkies. He's going to stay in the backyard or the front yard because honestly, I'm just worried about him, and he sprays all the time when he gets angry. When Uncle Joey brings out that woodchuck little puppet, it freaks him out. Okay, and can you guys tell me what this one says? What does the fox sing? This is what my life is turning into. I'm having a reflection moment, and I'm loving every second of it. The fox is gonna live at the apex, big word of the day, of my house. Or, he didn't fall to his death. He's alive. I got him, guys. So here, the fox is going to live over here because he is sly. So he is sneaking in to go and chill. And now I don't think I had one of these before. So this is a flat wooden piece. And this wooden piece has the little outside grass. So this is the grass of where the fox is going to live. Oh, look, guys, I got water. I have water. I have either still water or I have choppy water. So it depends upon the weather, right? So, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I'm wondering if we could have connected these two. But that would require me to get more blocks and put this up higher, which you know that I will do. Uh-oh, Mr. Fox is gonna fall, so let me put him by the television, and then let me see if I could do this. Okay, I don't wanna use my water, because the water is like my faves. All right, hold on, I need another block. Where are my other blocks? Okay, now, these of course provide open-ended play to inspire and build imagination. They are for ages 3 and up. So it's all natural wood construction. So this is the Woodland set. It comes with trees and flowers and a little freesia or some lavender, depending on what you'd like to call that. I'm just gonna try to do this because why not? Is that almost the same height? No, we're almost getting there because I want to see if I can put the water up there. This also comes with 6 little blocks to do whatever my little hearts desire. And so the eating, sleeping, the playing, sleeping, eating work set, that's the biggest one that we originally were talking about. That has 41 pieces. So I just wanted to give you guys that scoop because I forgot to tell you that. Now look, I have a rooftop garden because this is where my rooftop garden is. Wouldn't that be fun? I may want to have a little waterfall in front of my house. So I'm going to have a waterfall in front of my house that cascades off of my rooftop garden. Now we do have another one to give away. So now, in order to win this one, all you have to do is, actually, let's do this. I get so excited. So we already gave away 2, right, Jewel? Correct me if I'm wrong, and we have 5. We are going to share the wealth. We would like to not only give a set of this to you, but a set of this to one of your friends. So what I need you to do right now is, if you have a twin mom friend or a sister-in-law, like whomever you have that has 3+ old kids that would benefit from enjoying this fantastic MiO toy, all you have to do is tag your friend in your comment and say, what do I want you to say? Just tag a friend in the comment and say, we want MiO. All right? And then just give your friends a heads up, by the way, that this is what's happening. But this is the way we're going to give away 2 play sets. So not only are you going to win, but your friend is going to win too. We could either mail them both to your house, or you could give us your friend's mailing address, and that way we could send it directly to them. Now, this may not get there in time for Christmas. I am going to say that it will not get there in time for Christmas. So this is going to be a post-holiday gift. I want to just say to you that we at Twiniversity have a kind of a theory about holiday presents. Now, there are 2 types of holiday families. There is the holiday family that opens up everything on Christmas morning and then immediately takes every toy out of the box, and then the toys just go into Never Never Land. Or there's the type of family like us that we have a toy closet, also known as my whole closet, where my coats are kept. And when we open up our toys for Christmas, you get to open them, of course. I'm not going to leave them in the wrapping paper, but then they stay in the box and they go up the closet. And then throughout the year, we pull out toys and we have what's called New Toy Day. So New Toy Day could be a day that they got vaccinations, or it could be a day that they're homesick from school, or a rainy day, or just a day that they're driving you crazy. And when you say, go play with your toys, they don't really want to play with their toys. So what you do is you pull out something from the toy closet and you have a New Toy Day. So this could be used for New Toy Day. It'll still come in this super cool box. The kids could open it. We could even put the kids' names on the package, so when it comes, you could say that it is for them, because it is for them. All right? I'm going to really go dangerously high with these. So yeah, make sure that you tag a friend and let us give 2 of these away, because that is what the spirit of the holidays is all about, right? It's giving. Yes, of course we want prizes, but I'm not getting any prizes. These prizes are for you guys. Even though I'm enjoying these MiOs probably more, definitely more than my kids would at this point, because they're 12. Although honestly, I don't know. I think my daughter might attempt to paint these. I'm just saying, MiO. I know Manhattan Toy's not going to recommend it, but my daughter always made her toys a little bit more creative. Now look at this, guys. This is the MiO trailer. This is another piece to this play set. Oh, I should have took this out first. Okay, so this would be an attachment that goes onto the back of your car. Where's this? It's got to be another little piece. Ah, found it. Found it. Of course, they taped it because that's the smart thing to do. So it has this little hitch, and the hitch goes onto the trailer. You insert this little peg right there, and then onto the back of our car, and then a house could live on top of this. And that way, when we're going on family vacations, am I going to be able to do this? I'm going to try to do this. When the Fox is driving us to Maryland to go, and then we have Megan is taking us to Atlanta. We're going to make some stops along the way. But they could drive this car, and then they could pull one of the whole houses with it. This is what I was worried about. So these modular pieces are going to fit in this trailer. Guys, you see what's going to happen. So these pieces, we could build a whole house in here, and then we could take this in the trailer. So that was just a quick look at the MiO playset. This is a winner of several prestigious awards, including Parents' Choice. It has Parents' Choice National Parenting Award, the Oppenheimer Toy Portfolio Gold Seal Award, Creative Child Top Toy of the Year, and it's definitely a Twiniversity top pick. We fell in love with it in February, and we are so happy that we get to show it to you right before the holiday season and get some in your very own home. We are looking forward to a wonderful 2017 with our friends from Manhattan Toy, and of course with you guys. I want to just get you a little bit up close and personal, right? So let me get my camera. Oh, am I going to break this? Okay, guys, let's do this, okay? So here, take a look at the MiO playset. Look at it. That's the upstairs. Hi, guys. That's our living room. She's Netflixing and chill. And then we have, this is our little bedroom that we created. We created our kitchen. Where is our kitchen? There's our kitchen. And then here's our little kitchen over here. There was our outdoor waterfall. And that was a quick look at the MiO playset. Oh, this is kind of a spooky Blair Witchy light, right? Because now the light isn't directly on me. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna knock everything down. As I said, the water's down. The water is down. So, Merry Christmas to all. We're going to give away one more set. So just jump on over to our friends over at Manhattan Toy and say Merry Christmas to our friends at Manhattan Toy, and then we will pick one winner from them over there. I cannot possibly thank you enough for joining us. I always say that, right? I do mean it. It is wonderful to have you in my home so you can get to enjoy my beautiful Christmas tree. I'm trying to think. Guys, I'm just really destroying everything right now. I wanted to show you. Oh, see, look. Every year, here's another little weird Twiniversity thing. You know how you have like family Christmas cards? Well, every year we have a Christmas card. And then what I do is I take that Christmas card picture and I convert it into an ornament. Isn't that a cute idea? Look. Just like Snapfish. It was like $7 or something. And then I also give one to all of the grandparents because then I don't have to worry. I have plenty of gifts for everybody. But remember that when you were getting those, consider buying 2 each so that when the kids have a Christmas tree of their own, you could give them one of their little ornaments. Oh my God, look, I look like I have a nest hanging out of the back of my hair. You could give them an ornament of their very own. So this is my wonderful, wonderful tree. I have a lot of fun things. Look, I also hang the baby's hats from the hospital. Right now, he is directly next to my Hallmark Rick Grimes ornament because that's where he gets a very prestigious spot in our Christmas tree. And so we ended out like this. And we say, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and we will see you guys next year. If you still want to win, don't forget, jump on over to their page, and we will see you after the New Year's. All right, gang? Happy Holidays!